I've just finished a week of night shifts, and I don't think people understand how much of a toll night shifts take, especially 12.5 hour night shifts where you're like on the go the whole time. And it just takes me like 2 days to recover at absolute minimum. So I'm just been rubbish this weekend. I slept on and off yesterday, which was my sleep day, so I was working. I worked until 7:30 in the morning, and then I've been pretty rubbish today as well, and I slept until 12. And then Luke wanted to go for a walk, and it was such a lovely day, so I didn't want him to miss out. So I've sent him for a walk, and then I just thought, oh, I'm going to have to do something special for when he gets back. So I have tidied up the lounge completely. I've set up the table ready for tea. I think he's going to have a beer, but I've set up the table mats and napkins. Still got our Valentine's Day cards and flowers up. I am going to throw those in the bin though, sadly. And then I've washed up from breakfast, so there's a little surprise. I've cleaned the kitchen and I've done some vegetable prep for our tea. So roast potatoes, broccoli and carrots. And then I was in my pyjamas when he left, and he left at like 2 p.m. But I have had a shower and I've popped a dress on. I haven't done any makeup because I honestly just can't be bothered with makeup, but at least I've done my hair and got dressed. So that's a start. I'm now going to go and sit down and watch the end of the film that we started yesterday. Luke finished it by, as usual, fell asleep at the end, so I've got about 15 minutes of that to watch, and then hopefully he should be back.
Judged on the perception, but you're living the reality of it. There's a complete misalignment, and there's no way to explain that to people.
Well, you know, in every family, I think things get serious when you are brought in to meet the mother or the grandmother.
It's so bright, I think I'm going to have to sit back a little bit. I have not recorded for a long time, possibly like 2 weeks. I've just been busy, I've been doing shifts, I've been doing overtime, and then when I have had days off, I've just been knackered and sleeping the whole day. So yeah, I haven't recorded, and as you probably noticed, I haven't uploaded a vlog for at least 2 weeks, possibly longer. But today has been one of those days where I just get things done. I've had 2 meetings this morning, well, just finished one, so this afternoon. The last one was just on the newborn infant physical examination, a little update, so that was interesting to speak to some of the staff members who are involved in that and whatnot. And then I have another meeting coming up in about an hour and a half. I've also decorated for Easter. I've not gone too overboard, but I like to have a little bit of seasonal stuff in my house, so I'll show you that in a minute. And then tonight Luke's coming over for like the last time in the next week, which is sad. I just don't love being alone anymore, and I used to be really independent and loved being alone and just having my own space, but now that I'm in like a house by myself, like, I don't love it, so it's going to be a bit sad when he goes. Tomorrow I have my second like maternity induction day, even though I've already been employed for like over 2 months. But then that's kind of it done with like the training days ish. So that's going to be strange. And then I've ended up requesting quite a bit of annual leave in May and June, just to give myself a break. I didn't really know how to do it for the first few months. So when I started, the off duties for like January, February and March had already been written. So I only figured out how to do it like a month later, so I'd missed April, so I've only really been able to do it for May and June, which is a bit of a shame because I feel like I need a break now, but hey ho, that's the way it is. So hopefully with those days off coming up, I'll be able to chill a bit more and just do some stuff around the house. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today, and I'm sat here on the sofa in the sun, and a little ladybird has just flown in. So that's going to be fun to get rid of. I have washed my hair, which is why it's up in like a little messy bun, but I'm also wearing a dress for the first time this year, I think. Like a short dress anyway. And literally look at the sun, it's so bright. I'm hoping Luke gets here early. I told him to come straight from work, but usually he messes around for like an hour. But if you get here for 5:30, we'll be able to go for a walk in the daylight, which should be good as well. This is my little Easter setup. I am going to put the Easter eggs in the cupboard, but I just thought I'd get them out for this little clip. And I kind of want to change it to Hoppy Easter with an O instead of an A, but maybe that's a bit sad. So I've bought this little bunny rabbit bunting from Amazon, which I think is really cute. I got this candle a couple of weeks ago when I got some decor bits. I'm doing a decor haul on the blog soon, if not already by the time this vlog goes up. And then I've got these little rabbits, which I think are really cute. Also came with a couple of pink ones, but they're now up in my bedroom. So yeah, that's the little setup. I feel like I look like a proper mum at the moment. I don't know why, like with no makeup and always looking so tired and dressing, and anyway. My hair is almost dry, but it's still a lovely evening. I've told Luke to leave work dead on 5 o'clock, so hopefully he'll be here for past 5:30. And we'll be able to go on a nice little 40-minute walk before sunset. And then I set the table up over there for tea, so I can just shove it straight back in when we get here. Probably tell from the way I look, I am absolutely exhausted. I've just woken up after 3 night shifts. I woke up at 1. But yeah, so I've just got out of the shower and washed my hair. I've been trying to make my bed, but I have no energy and I can't work out how to put this duvet on. I've been trying for like 15 minutes. So Luke came over just before I got in the shower, and I had like a list of jobs for him to do, just to help me out, like putting up artwork and making some new furniture. And of course he had his own agenda. So he wanted to do the gardening, which needs doing, but just wasn't on my plan for things to do today, and I wanted to help in the garden. So he's been really sweet, but just not what I wanted him here for. So he's out in the garden. I'll give you a little bit of an update in a minute. I've just been downstairs. I had to take a break from making this bed. So I've put my uniform wash on, which is nearly finished now. I've stripped the bed and I'm about to do a towel and sheet wash once the other one's dry. I'm just starving, so hopefully we'll be having an early tea soon. I feel rubbish. I hate waking up after nights. It takes me about 3 days to recover. So by the time I've recovered, I'll be on the next lot of nights. So yay! Just think of the pay. Just think of the pay. I can't actually remember if I'd given an update of the study, but I was kind of wanting to do a more bigger of a reveal when everything had been finished. But this is the artwork that I got. So it's like an abstract modern artwork, and I just want it going up directly over the sofa. And then over in this corner I have a mirror, which my cousin picked up from my mum's house because she went over for medical reasons. So she's got that. And then I've got some decorations here, but I'll show everything when it's all finished and done. So a little update on the garden. So at the moment I have planters going all the way around. The wood's quite rotten and it's also split into sections. So I'm taking out the sections, I'm removing all the weeds and everything obviously. Taking out the section dividers and then putting up just the main border. Then where the blank bit is, I'm obviously planting grass, and then in the borders I've got lots of flowers to go in. So this side is completely done, as you can see, and this side is yet to do. So the plants have all been removed, and then the borders, I don't know if you can see like the little sections between them, but they've all been removed as well. So my uniform is now washed and dried, and I'm really annoyed. So 3 years as a student midwife, I never once got ink on me, I never once got blood on me, I never once got a stain on me, and my uniforms are literally pristine still after 3 years. My qualified midwife uniform, 2 of them are already ruined, and I've been working for less than 3 months. So this one has like weird yellowy stains on it all over here. You can't see it very well, you can see that one. It's been washed 4 times and not come off, don't have a clue what it is. And then this one is when a doctor's pen exploded on me, and like it's not awful, but again it's been washed 4 times and this is what I'm left with. Luckily my pen tends to cover it so no one can see it, but it's just annoying. 3 bags of rubbish later, and this side is done too. We've also straightened it because it was a bit wonky. And now we're about to plant the grass. So there's this little section to do, the grass seed is there, and then just filling the borders, or the edges of the borders. Don't know what Luke's doing. Apparently he's going to do it the whole way through the grass. You can slowly see my hair getting drier and drier throughout this these clips. But we've now planted garden grass seed on the grass, the little patchy bits, and we're just watering it. And then hopefully it'll be ready to start planting soon. I'm waiting a little bit because the patio is supposed to be getting replaced, and I don't want to plant and then have to, if any of it gets damaged. So I'm trying to wait until the patio is done, and then if it's going to be a while, I'll just go ahead and plant them. The second wash is on, and I've just had a little wrap pizza because I was starving, and I think Luke's planning on cooking something a bit extravagant tonight, so it's going to be a while. I'm so annoyed. I bought a office chair for Luke because I was hoping he would come and work here a few days a week, or for like certain periods of time, and he changed his mind and decided not to, so I was going to return the chair, but he's now building it. So annoying, because that was like £50 chair and I was happy with my £6 stool. But anyway, he keeps trying to do nice surprises, but I clearly don't like surprises. It is another absolutely beautiful day today, if not nicer than yesterday's weather. I'm obviously feeling more alive because I haven't just woken up from a night shift, but I'm still pretty tired. I didn't sleep great last night, so I didn't get sleep till like 3, and then I woke up at 8, but I have managed to have another couple of hours sleep, so feeling all right now. I'm just waiting for my cousin to come round, and we're going to go for a walk along the canal. She can finally drive again, so she's coming here for the first time, and she also picked up a mirror for me. So that's going to be the finishing touch to the study. So I'm excited to get that up. I have been in a dress today actually, but I just thought, even though it's really nice, it's still quite cool outside. So I've popped on a black top and black leggings, and then I'll change when I get back. Anyway, that is a little update. Side note, this is the first time in 3 weeks that I've worn makeup, if not more than 3 weeks. I love it when I wear it, I just hate doing it, but it does make me feel so much better when I've got it on. So I've got makeup on, I've got blush on, I've got lipstick on. I was going to put jewellery on, but I'm going to leave it until I get changed back into my dress later on. As is usual for Emma, she is half an hour late and she's still not here. So I've come outside so that we can get off as soon as she arrives. Walk with Ems. It was absolutely beautiful weather. I did take my coat, but I had it around my waist the whole time because it was so hot. I've just folded up my laundry, and Luke will be over very, very soon. He was wanting to go for a walk, I think, but I've literally just got back and he'll be here in about 10 minutes, so I think it's going to be a pass. So I'm just going to get changed and put a dress on, but my little office space is officially completed, so I thought I'd quickly show. You've already seen most of it, but lamps, uni stuff, a little sofa, the new artwork which I'm in love with, and then over on this side, a mirror, bit of decor, my desk, and a little bin. And that's it. I can't get over how nice I look with makeup. I just hate seeing myself without makeup on, so I apologise that the rest of the vlog is me makeupless. But I am now back in my dress. I've put my jewellery on. I even shaved my legs. I love these little shorts to wear under dresses. I just feel more comfortable when I wear them. So I am waiting for Luke. He hasn't replied, and he's now half an hour after finishing work. So he's either trying to surprise me or he's working late. So he'll probably get back here. I think it's probably the latter, so he'll probably get back here too late to go for a walk anyway, which makes me feel a little bit less bad. So I'm actually going to end the vlog here because we're just going to have a chilled night in watching TV and eating. Thank you so much for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Bye.